So yeah, as I mentioned in my last video, Chris Harris Jr. suffered a foot injury at the Panthers game. Will be missing 3 to 6 weeks. So that's going to put a big hole in our defense. Like I said, we already lost during James before the season even started. Melvin Ingram's injured. Bosa has a messed up foot, but he's still playing. But still, that means he's not 100%. I don't know how our defense is going to do. I really hope that we can get our defense together because I really want this win over the Bengals. I'm not the Bengals, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Too many teams on my head. But yeah, it's a damn shame. All these injuries and I know all these injuries are happening on every single team. They are, but I think maybe the Broncos might have a little bit worse. But we've been like the top three in injuries in the last 10 years, no doubt about it. Been number one a couple times. Getting really tired of our conditioning staff. I don't know what they're doing, but we need to do some, and they need to change it. They really do. There's conditioning. Our players are getting too injured. I know we didn't have any preseason, but just because they don't play in preseason doesn't mean every single player should be dropping like flies, like the way they are. And that's what it seems like is happening. So, what's up, Ryoga? So yeah, conditioning staff needs to change. We need to do some. Hey, what's up, Pistols? Going on, man? You ready for the Patriots? Not Patriots. Damn it. What was I thinking? You guys already played that game. Sorry, man. I got my mind on Tampa Bay. I keep thinking Tom Brady and the Patriots. But yeah, man, I'm just tired of the injuries. We really need to do something. And by week 10, if we're not at least 500, I'm going to start the hashtag Fire Lynn. He's done. We had so many chances. Yeah, Ryoga's, he's always around. I heard from JP that he ended up banning him because he was bugging JP too much. But we do look terrible. We had a magnificent game against the Chiefs, gave them the win like we did last year. But we go against the Panthers and we look like we never played a game before. But anyway, I really hope our defense steps up next week. I really want to see us stack the shit out of Tom Brady. And Tyrod, too, he's come back. Don't be surprised if you don't hear Charger fans asking for Rivers if we do bad this year. We may see the future's Herbert, but they may ask for Rivers. Especially if Rivers actually goes to the playoffs this year. I can see it. It is weird. I see him on the Colts, and he's got a better record than we do. I still think Rivers will come back to our team just to retire. But yeah, fans, whenever we have anything going wrong, like last year, they wanted Antonio Gates back just because Hunter Henry was injured. But Antonio Gates was done. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to make a quick shout out to Rivers, by the way. Again, 400 games starting. I just don't like you on another team, but I'm still going to cheer for you because you were a Charger. No, if Rivers wins the Super Bowl, oh yeah, everyone's going to be making jokes about us. With Breeze winning the Super Bowl and Eli winning the Super Bowl, then Rivers takes the Colts to the Super Bowl. Even though it would kind of be funny if it was the Colts versus the Chiefs, and then Rivers ends up having a better game than Mahomes and going into the Super Bowl. That would be kind of funny. But yeah, if we don't do good this season, fire Lynn. He's done. I didn't want him anyway. I wanted a defensive coach. Lynn was a cheap coach. We need to get a good coach. And Spanos is going to have to learn how to spend some money. I know you don't like to do that. That's why we get shitty coaches like Norb Turner and Mike McCoy and Ken Worstenheim. And he was decent at first. He helped Rivers play better in 2013. We let him go. We bring him back, and Ken is just trash. But anyway, shout out to the Charger crew. I'm getting ready to hit the sack. I'll try to make another video Thursday before the first game. I have Thursday. I'm actually off like 9 days. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of football, not having to work. Mo dog out. It would be the Charger curse. It really would be. You know, Rivers is like the only player that we've ever had that hasn't really been injured. He's able to, like I say, he started 400 games. Gates has been injured. LT's been injured. Mike Williams has been injured. Danny Woodhead, Keenan Allen, Melvin Gordon, um, LT, Vincent Jackson. Everyone has been hurt, but Rivers. Rivers has been the exception. He can take a beating. He just can't throw too damn good. James is always injured. And if he gets injured next year, I say get rid of Derwin James. Don't need a guy that's played 5 games within a few years. I think what we should do is if Desmond King don't step up, we should trade him to like the Lions or something for a second or third round pick. And Mike Williams, I like Mike Williams. I got no hate on that dude. But I don't think he's meant for Herbert or Tyrod. He was a tall wide receiver that was meant for Phillip Rivers. And Rivers is good with tall receivers, like Antonio Gates, Chris Chambers, Vincent Jackson, Malcolm Floyd. He's good with tall wide receivers. I don't think Mike Williams is going to fit with this offensive line. Close that. So I think we should trade Mike Williams while we have the chance. We could probably Melvin Ingram, if he ends up coming back and having a decent season, maybe tagging him, and then or resigning. We keep resigning Perryman, and that dude's injury prone right now. Melvin Ingram, right? And then we sign Desmond King, and get rid of him. I like Desmond King, but he ain't doing nothing this year. We could trade him. I think we almost wanted to trade him, or at least this is what I was hearing from some Lions fans, for a first round pick before the season started. It probably would have been a better idea to do that. But anyway, yeah, I'm tired, dude. I'm going to hit the sack. I'll talk to you guys later. Mo Dog out. JT Money, have a good night.